welcome back to our town Birka in Stonehearth. So, the Dragon Cultist, the event, we're gonna partake in that, and we have been waiting for these forever, so I have now triggered it so we can actually do it, and I think I triggered twice of them, so hopefully that's not gonna run into any issues with this. Then we have the Dragon Cultists, and they look pretty awesome. Look at them. They look pretty awesome, I think. Small little goblins, but we're gonna go up there and fight them, and I don't know how dangerous these guys are, because I've never fought them before. But let's bring our troops over, and we have some tonics prepared, we got some energy, we got some stamina, we got a little bit of courage so we can pop up and drink and become a little bit more dangerous. I also added a couple of different patrol paths since last time, because the lines over there and going down the water maybe not so good. Let's remove that ladder, we don't want that to be there. And let's go out together as a group. Let's see, we're just gonna wait for everyone to arrive. We might need everyone. It looks like we got a happy spirit down here. Darkness Dave seems super happy. So there comes one cleric. We have 3 clerics, and here comes the archers as well. Okay, let's start moving up to the wilderness, to the mountains. That's where they are. And they may have a spawn here before, but we have never seen them, because the game doesn't really tell that they arrive until you go close enough to them. So that's what we're gonna do today. Oh, food is still going up. Okay, so changing some stuff in town do not seem like it has hurt the performance for now. So that's pretty good. It's gonna keep going up. One, we're still missing one. Trolls, you gotta pick up your pace a bit and move together with our troop. So, okay, here we go. Dragon Cultist Scouts approach. Like I said, I don't know how dangerous these guys are. I'm gonna fight them here. And like I said in previous episode, I feel like my game is smoother. I recently also reinstalled my computer, and but mainly I think it's related to upgrading my motherboard BIOS, and I haven't had a crash during loading since I did so. But yeah, I might just jinx it. They're hitting kind of hard actually, I can see. Looks like the archers are hitting real hard, so maybe we should take them out, but we're so close to these guys, so we're gonna take them first. But like I said, we do have 2 groups, and I hope that's not gonna mess anything up. So what we could do if we want to is to have our group patrol up here every once in a while, and maybe they discovered enemies up here. And that's one thing we could do. So it wasn't that difficult, but we got some debuffs going on here. Healing mitigation toxin. This strong toxin. The higher the negative effect is stacked, the less effective healing spell and abilities will be when used on this Hearthling. Okay. Paralyzing toxin. Oh wow. So that's quite a bit of dangerous debuffs. So we're gonna go take these guys out as well. I don't know if I need to take them both out, because I accidentally summoned 2 groups. I think there are 2 different groups at least. Let's go for the archers first this time. I think they are like the debuffers. Mugi the Swimmer, level 5 Knight, awesome. And we might be getting closer and closer towards the end of this series, so what I want to do is that I would like to finish the Dragon Cultist campaign, and I also want to finish the buildings we're doing, and maybe a few more ones, and then I also want to fight the Titan Gary, the very end boss of the game. So there we go. I think that's all we need to do. Got a Darius little window. That's a nice window. And you can see how different the performance is when I'm moving my troops. You can see the meter down here. So let's see when you're not moving. You can see the green here. It changes. So whenever I control my troop, the game is a lot smoother. Look at that. And I wonder if that's because of my patrol that I set out. So let's try to remove this. So it went a little bit greener actually. So I think for that reason I'm not gonna use any patrolling. It would be nice to have a patrol, but if it's gonna hit the performance too much, I don't wanna do it. And we're building a road here that's gonna allow us to get around a bit quicker. Started with that in previous episode, and maybe we should continue with that one to make it go all the way around the other side. I think we should do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Should be pretty quick. So let's grab a color, and I think I'm gonna... let's see where we want to go. I don't want to go right next to the border, but maybe here. And here we can start like curve it, I guess. Let's see what we got. Herbalist level 5, that's nice. Okay, there we go. A little bit of shape. Looks a little bit more fun that way. In a little bit of brighter colors. It could look a little bit nicer, I think it does. It's a little bit tricky when you're only working with free and whiff though. And maybe some like really dark spots here and there. Band to the contestants, severe low in health. Hopefully someone's gonna treat him. And then we need a little bit of stone as well. And if we have like straight paths like this, we could save them as their own templates, so we don't have to do custom paths kind of like every time. That's something you can do if you want to. So maybe like that, I think. We could take like this path and then we can cut out parts from it and then we can create a new template for it if you want to. Let's see if we can build that one. Like it's lagging at the moment. There we go, okay. Now we're gonna build it. But what we can do, like I said, we can take like this part or even this one. So let's take this one. And then we save that and then we go Birka Road. And I think it's this one. Maybe. And a lot of people low in health now. It's probably because those nasty debuffs we had before and we ain't able to keep up with treating my people. Looks like Brolove are getting treated at least by Birka. That should be good, hopefully. We do have... How many herbalists do we have? I think we have 2 or 3. Freedom. But it might be Healing Banto. They're all doing different things pretty much. So we will see. We're not going to be able to treat everyone. I think the Cleric should also be able to do that. If I do not misremembering that. Yeah, treating wounds, healing, chasing star, patrolling. Patrolling? I don't have any patrol paths, so why are you patrolling? Or did they just go random patrolling when you don't have a path? I guess they do. That can be it, but it would be better if they treat someone that's in the bed if there is anyone in need still. But they may not be, maybe. Sim is also severe low in health. Regna, put some food in the mouth of Sim to get up the health. And this guy roars just coming on in looting things. Ah, just cleaning. Cleaning up for Sim. Oh no! It's so sad when this happened because I get down like that. He could have drunk that potion. Drinking that one, that could have maybe saved him, but I guess he didn't want to do that. Okay, but with the first Dragon Cultist raid, we will hopefully move forward with that. That would be awesome to do. And I wonder, maybe we need to add let's add back a bit of building to my soldiers. Let's see, Osibis is idle. Let's see, do you not have anything to do? You do have quite a bit of things to do, but we're very low on logs, so we should try to get some. Let's see if we can buy some. A group of elves. They do not sell any wood. They probably don't want to chop down their trees. Let's check this one. 5 wood. I guess we can buy some so we don't have to use wood to do more. And some charcoal. And then we need to go and chop them down some trees then. Okay. So I guess we can... Yeah, we can probably take some from up here. And then use gather replant. So we will replant whatever we chop down. And let's leave this beautiful tree alone. And then we can add a ladder over there. That should be good. Yes, we can get up and down a little bit quicker. And when we do this road out here, we can be able to access the forest even faster. But it depends later if you even want to have this here, because maybe we don't want to be able to go there so quickly. And how can we go up here at the moment? It looks like we get one ladder. That's a temporary one, but we need to be able to get up here quicker if we're gonna keep building, so we don't have to run around and tie things. So I'm not a fan of having a ladder up here, but I think in this case, since we are going up towards that, we should add it. However, what we can do would be to add another wall. I think I'm gonna do that. So we have our palisade, so Birka, and let's see, I think it's called palisade in here. And let's go for a long one, so we don't have to put out as many. There we go, and then we're just gonna keep adding these. As many as we need. And that seems to be right. And let's see, maybe in this case we can use the smaller one. If we can squeeze that in here. Yeah, let's go like that. Then go like this, and then we just do it like that. Lower this one, remove that one kinda. Grab a color, because we don't want them to all look the same. That perhaps. And that way we can cover this side, I guess. And then we could do another gate up here. It depends if we want to have a gate up here. And at the moment, I do not think so. We can add it later. It should be fine. I was wondering what was going on here with those little particles, if that was some medical bones or something. But yeah, let's build that. There we go, and that ladder could... Yeah, that one could remain there for now. We also have one here, which we should remove later. But for now, let's keep it. And we also have another building that I designed recently, our little crypt up here. Wait. I think that was what happened. When I made the road here, I had this one selected still. And they think that is part of... this one, yeah. So that can happen. If you get to click this one and you had a previously selected one, it will make them be the same building. So maybe not very good, but I think I'm gonna leave it because I think it's gonna be easier for me if I do that. But if I ever wanna do this one separately, I would have to go in here, and it might be kinda tricky though. I have to find a place. You can see the crypt over there. I would have to go like that. And then I would have to try to find a road, which I couldn't really find there. I think it's probably very far away, so let's try that. We go crypt. Yeah, it's very far. You can see it down here. So we can just go ahead and remove that, and then we can save this one. If you ever want to use it, then I might want to do that. Then we have it here. If you ever want to use it again, and like I said, I probably will do so. Because it would be nice to have some more crypts up here. So there's gonna be like fences around this, is the idea for later. And I think we're gonna chop down every tree up here. And instead we're gonna be replanting them later. At the place where we want them. Because we can stun trees to make them remain the size we want them to be. But for now, chop it down. And we unlock some marble sprouts, so that's awesome. So we're in deep need of some wood. Should we even maybe... I guess we can chop these down and maybe not replant them, because it would be maybe better for us to have them chopped down, so we have a bit of easier access to the outside of our walls. So I'm gonna go like that. And maybe I will add another one of these. I'll already have them set them to be built. Yeah, let's do that. I'm giving my people so many build missions at the moment. And looks like we already have a road plan here. Yeah, nice. Okay, so let's build that one. Okay, we have to chop down trees. This one has to go, and also a little beautiful tree over here, I think. Maybe not. I think that one can remain. Seems so. Bjorn level 4 farmer, nice. Very good. So we have a lot of things that needs to get done. A lot of things. And to get that done, let's disable job for our soldiers. And that means they're gonna be able to help doing things around town, carrying around things and being productive. It's gonna be awesome. You can see inside of here they're probably doing a lot of things like sleeping. But you're collecting building materials, removing ladders, they are collecting, placing things and so on. Daily update and food is kind of what it was before. Net worth is insane still. Can speed them up a bit. I'm not sure that it does help, it depends on how busy your people are and your computer and so on. Because I think if your computer is super busy with handling everything, I don't think it's gonna go much faster really. Wild game sighted. Nice. So yeah, we need a lot of wood. What we can do, I'm gonna change this again, so we have, let's have these three, let's not have them build. That means they're restocking, that means they will be chopping down trees, and let's do the same for Bantu, and we can have our tanks, they can help with building still. So that means we're gonna be able to chop down some trees a little bit quicker. And I wonder over here, we are growing a lot of plants here. And we do have a herbalist table. So I think we should maybe add a storage container. Maybe a kind of big one. This one gonna hold at least 64 items. It's not a huge one. But if we have like maybe 2 of them or at least one, I'm not sure, it does not look so good to have another one at the other side maybe. But if you have that set up to maybe only hold herbalist things, maybe that way we'll have not as much to walk around, and I guess inside of this building we can add one as well. Then we can add that one was already full, okay. Like that, maybe that should help hopefully a bit. Just gonna remember to set them up again, which I might forget. Look at this day, beautiful sunny day. So nice. So beautiful. A glorious dragon statue. So I wonder if we're gonna get some new raiders. I think they can arrive like once a day. It might be that I have messed up my timer for it now that I summoned myself. But we're gonna try to keep a close eye on the mountains. I think that's probably where they're gonna be spawning and where I can't see them. And I can actually see if they have done so or not, because I have the debug tools. I can go in here and it all looks very messy, and this thing is gonna get fixed soon, so it's a thing that isn't cleaned up in the game, so that's gonna be fixed with Ace eventually. I think it is already in unstable release. If we go to Dragonborn King, we can see, maybe we can see, it's a lot of things. It's gonna be, okay, so what we can do, we can trigger this now again. And let's see, so I don't think we got anything. So there's a chance to get nothing, but there's also a chance to get a raid. So let's try to trigger it again. Okay, so now we got a raiding party somewhere. So we're doing this way because we have spent a lot of hours and they refuse to spawn, so that's why we're doing this way. But I was wondering, so let's look around. Do we have any more dragon cultists somewhere? They might look different. I'm not sure if it's the same level or they could be any of those. Oh, I think I found them. Here they are. Ugly. No, ugly. Almost the same name. Okay, let's get our soldiers ready again. Another battle. Traveler summary. Oh nice, thank you for the bug myrtle leaves. Okay, so let's meet around here somewhere. It looks like we kind of spread out, so let's maybe meet in town. Hopefully everyone is on their feet now. Looks like so. Okay, let's get them all together. So they are kind of hard to spot, so we might have had them many times, but we just haven't seen them. Because they're, like I said, they're hard to spot and we don't really know that they arrived. I myself would have preferred if the game told you that an invasion of dragon cultists has been spotted somewhere. Like there's another quest in the game. This says like there's wolves in the woods and they start spawning and things. Stuff like that. I think it would be fun if it could do something like this. Whenever the event triggers, the game will hint you that there are some cultists around somewhere in the woods. Maybe you should find them. I think that would be a good thing. Okay. So let's use the move command. It's most of the time better than attack command. Because with attack they might go at weird places. But we can set them to attack weak to small. But maybe we should go... Let's go to archers first, because I felt like they hurt so much last time. What is this guy doing? Is he confused? Ah, he's paralyzed at the moment, that's why. I think. Wow, that's dangerous. Imagine if these guys were super clever and they would like decide like, oh, let's paralyze all the healers. That could get really dangerous really quick. Let's buff my people up a bit. There we go. Even though those toxins, they might get us at the end, they are very dangerous. Super dangerous. Look at him running. I just love how these looks. It looks so beautiful. Whenever you fight these cute little monsters, you feel like you want to play them yourself as well. Love how they look. Okay, there we go. So what we're gonna do, like every day we're gonna check if we have had an event, and if we have had an event, we will not trigger it ourselves, but if we haven't had it, we will trigger it ourselves. And that's how we're gonna go for now. Herbalist unlocked yellow water lily. Very nice. I think we have very few things to unlock now. And unfortunately the one thing I really want is the sugar bells. And that's one of the things we haven't gotten so far. But we only have pink and purple water lily left on that one, and this one we have only sugar bell and fox lily, so I feel like we definitely should be able to get them soon. Let's see, it's a native herb. I don't want to find native, I'm pretty sure I had them exotic. I think they should be exotic. Exotic here, trying to look for an exotic herb from anywhere in the world. A slow process that relies both on luck, dedication, sometimes finding only native seeds requires a level 4 herbalist. So, you know, hopefully we'll find it. I think we have to do exotic for sugar bells. If it's wrong, do let me know. But that fight went really well. Let's see what our people is doing. Require medical attention. Okay. I think I will keep job on for my soldiers at the moment, because that might mean that our clerics go and treat the wounds. Looks like Earl is doing that, being a good cleric. Oh, we have a visitor here, I think. Oh no, that's also Biz with a beautiful hat. Look at that hat. I love those hats and those outfits, they're so nice. Oh, is this a guest? I think this one is, because this one has a bag. It's Joseph Paulson, welcome, roaming in your town. It would be really fun to add a lot of guest beds, like way more than we have, and see how many guests we can get. But yeah, and this one. So let's see, we might have a herbalist storage. Herbalist storage. So contains herbs and mushrooms, other fuels. I think I'm not gonna have other fuels in it. And like that should be good. And let's check this one. We're gonna use the same filter. Let's remove the fuel. Goblin thieves? Sum the smart one. I'm not sure if you are very smart coming up solo against my turrets. Let's see how smart he is. Nice. Not very clever, maybe. But yeah, we got started with the cultist. That's awesome. But like I said before, we need to shop a lot of wood. And I'm gonna try and keep sending merchants. Oh, brewer. Okay, I'm actually gonna buy a little bit of drinks because we have a lot of money. And I don't want them to drink up all of the milk. I'm also gonna buy a bit of extra milk. Bear juice, let's go with that. Huskap, a fruit-tasted beverage from wild huskap. I'm not sure what kind of bears those are. And cherry juice, let's go with that. I'm just gonna buy all these. Here we go, now we got drinks. Oh, wind rice. I think this guy got some wood. Yes, awesome. I'm gonna buy all the wood because we need a lot of wood. Is there a hotkey to buy all wood? That would be nice, like hold a key and you buy an entire stack would be nice, like a hotkey. Maybe it exists and I don't know about it. I can like right click and hold shift, for example. And that would be awesome for selling as well, so I would love to see that. Love my hotkeys. And let's see here if we have some more things to sell while we're in this one. I'm gonna sell a bit of copper again. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Oh, no wind riser again. Wow, more wood. Means less work for us, which is good. There we go, a lot of wood. So we're gonna have the wood we need, hopefully. Okay, that tree, hopefully that's going down soon. Look at that beautiful little helper. Is that an Yamato? Yeah, with a cricket in the back, holding a little shield. It looks like he's almost going around defending with the shield, like, don't shoot my herbalist, don't shoot her. But I think that's a mask, actually. Drag Cult Mask, a trophy from defeating the sinister followers of the Dragon Cult. Oh, nice. That looks pretty cool. Let's imagine they were protecting the Geomancer. Okay, nice. Okay, so hopefully we have resources now to build things. We started with the Dragon Cult, and like I said, every morning if we don't have an event we can spawn it ourselves, we can continue the progress with it. And there's a little camp outside of here which we deal with soon as well. But that's gonna be for next time. So guys, thanks for watching today's episode of Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one. So thanks for watching, and have a great rest of the day. Take care. See you soon.